Hello, welcome to Leeds TV. Visual match
Review
of Birmingham City
one.
1. Leeds United won in FA Cup.
Leeds United win on
Win on penalties
4-2.
4-2.
Yeah, 4-2.
Oh yeah, 4-2 on penalties.
Yeah, we won 4-2 on penalties.
Yes, on to the next one.
Yeah, on to the next round. Anyway, right, before we get there, right, let's sweep back a little bit, right? Hang on a minute, what have I done here?
I don't know.
Right, so this is Birmingham's team. Allslop, who I thought were absolutely fantastic. Alistair Samuel, Clara, who were really good. They captured back. Panzo, Wagner, Doyle, Solis, Vicarte, Stansfield, Gray, and Prizik. On the bench they had Beadle, Mayer, Burrell, Newman, Bettaker, Roberts, Kenya, Osman, and Dux, and that Dux. No, I call him Duck. I called him Dutch all the way throughout the game. But that's Burnley's team. That's Birmingham's team news done. Right, Lee. If I get you onto Leeds United one, is that all right?
Yep.
Right. So, do you want to go for Leeds United one?
In goal, penalty, Justin Goodmanson, Bejo, Barno, Longstaff, Tanaka, Benotti, Nonto, Okafor, and Lucas Mitchell.
On the bench, it was
Darlow, Bogo, Sam Warden, Ampadu, Goif, Ben Larson, Cole, and Count Lewin.
Right, Lee. Do you want to do your subs? Do you want to do your match stats?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
XG?
1.16 for Leeds.
No for
for Birmingham.
Leeds.
1.10 for Leeds.
Possession?
34.8 for Birmingham. 45.2 for Leeds.
Shots? Total shots in the game?
18 for Birmingham. 19 for Leeds.
Shots on target?
5 for Birmingham. 3 for Leeds.
Big chances created?
1 for Birmingham, 1 for Leeds.
Tackles?
5 for Birmingham, 31 for Leeds.
Interceptions?
8 for Birmingham, 9 for Leeds.
Clearances?
36 for Birmingham, 6 for Leeds.
Corners?
13 for Birmingham, 10 for Leeds.
Right, that's the stats. Let's go back to the screen. Right, Lee. Look, I don't care if I upset any Leeds United fans when I say this, right? But in that first start, for the game, the 90 minutes, I thought Birmingham deserved to get that equaliser right at the death. I really did. We'll go through goals and stuff in a minute, but you know, Birmingham a better team, aren't they? But in a penalty shootout, anything can happen, and Leeds thankfully won it.
Yep.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? It's now if we go through this right, 11th minute league into game, Birmingham almost scored. It was a shot from Stansfield, but to be fair to him, it was a great save by Perry to chip it onto the post.
Yeah.
Now Perry's going to wait here today, but I'm going to tell you what I'm thinking at full time. Right, it were goals at half time. I put utter garbage, but CRAP. Farker's worst half of season for me this season. It was Farker's worst half as Leeds United manager this season anyway. Ampadu come on at half time for Benetti. And then on 50th minute, Leeds United made a breakthrough. Nemecha with a brilliant goal. It was bad defending by Birmingham, but I'm taking nothing away from Nemecha's goal, that finish from him.
Yeah.
He couldn't have shot it from a bow and a bow better,
No.
you know, and that made it 1-0 to Leeds. Yeah. 68th minute, Leeds made a double sub. We took Nonchawaffle, who I thought were virtually non-existent in that game. And the Mitchell went off. On come Aronson and Calvert-Lewin. Then on the 78th minute, with Tanaka went off and Joe Perot come on.
Yeah.
On 82nd minute, now this is a bit of a worry for me. Okafor went off, thinking it might be his hamstring. Bogle come on. Then in the 89th minute, substitute Patrick Roberts makes it no. It was a shot from outside box, right? Unfortunately, Justin gets it took a wicked deflection off of Justin's head.
Yeah.
And it left Perry with no chance. Yeah. And then I put Birmingham on the stall at Osman at the post. But big deflect, and then a big deflection from Bajol.
Yeah.
And it finished 1-1 going into extra time. Right, I thought by then what I said was at half time. I was saying to myself, look, Perry should be sold in summer.
Mm.
Yeah, he's the hero today, but he should be sold in summer. You know footballers have a completion on the internet, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, with all the good things what Perry's done, you don't even need to have a completion. You can put it in a YouTube short. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's awful at his distribution, which goalkeepers nowadays need to be good with the feet. He's not. He's a good shot stopper because he doesn't move out of his 6-yard box. He flaps at things, and it's just useless. If you if Mesley is better than Perry, and that's saying something. Mesley is a better keeper than Perry. Trust me, he is. He is. But then, right. So when we go to full time, right, we'll go back to that bit in a minute about Perry, right? But then penalty shootout, right? I did try to make as many notes as I could. The penalties were taken in front of Leeds United faithful.
Yep.
Birmingham took the first penalty. Stansfield took the first penalty, sent Perry it wrong way, making it 1-0. Perot takes the first penalty for Leeds. Perfect position on the penalty. Although their keeper went down the right way, it was just well struck, made it 1-1. Dutch took the second penalty for Birmingham. Sends Perry the wrong way again, making it 2-1 to Birmingham.
Yeah.
But that's when it started to fall apart for Birmingham. Calvert-Lewin took the second pen for Leeds and sent the keeper the wrong way, making it 2-2. Doyle, who were absolutely fantastic in that game, took Birmingham's third penalty, and Perry parried it out, made it so the score stood 2-1. Aronson took the third penalty, sends their keeper wrong way to make it Allsop the wrong way, making it 2-3 to Leeds. Fourth penalty from Roberts were placed over the bar.
Yeah.
So that kept it at 2-3 to Leeds. And then Longstaff took the winning penalty, making it 4-2 and making sure that Leeds go into the fifth round of the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Lee, the first half, mate, I'm sorry. The Finch players aren't good enough. And if I were Leeds United, genuinely, I'd be really, really working hard now about the summer transfer window and who to bring in, because this team needs some additions coming in summer. Some of these players need to be let go, and I'm sorry, Perry's one of them. Nonto's another one. I'm sorry, but he is. They're just not good enough at this league. Tanaka, don't think he's Premier League quality. He needs to go. Perot, I think he needs to go because he's not in Farker's plans. That's 4 there. That's 4 players there. I mean, I'm happy that we got the win. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy that we got the win, but let's be honest, Birmingham a better side in that game. They were. They really were. They had a bigger XG than us. They had more shots on target than us. They didn't have to make as many tackles because we made more tackles than them because they were coming at us more than we were going at them. Look, I ain't bothered about upsetting Leeds fans. The only Leeds fans I care about are the ones where the club picked them, not the other way around. And that was terrible. That first half. That first half was terrible. Second half were a lot better. But that's because he brought on his first team players.
Yeah.
I mean, we were talking about Okafor going off. Yes, it's it's unfortunate that he's got injured with an hamstring. It might be 4 weeks out minimum, yeah.
Depends how bad it is.
But he's not a first team player, is he? He comes off at bench. He doesn't start in Premier League games, does he? So, although I feel sorry for Okafor, it's not going to be a major miss for us. It would have been if it would have been Aronson or Calvert Lewin, heaven forbid, but not for Okafor. But some of these players, mate, they need to go, and we need to have a really good summer transfer window. And I don't just mean at the beginning; I mean all the way through the summer transfer window. We need to bring in at least 5 or 6 quality players, because next season is going to be a lot more difficult than this season.
And next season will be good. But depends what Falco needs. Depends what Falco
wants.
Well,
I'm sorry, but Farker's going to have to. He's going to have to learn that loyalties isn't going to keep him in his job next season. I like Farker, and he's turned me. I like him. I really do. But he has to see that Leeds United needs to make some massive investment in this squad in summer. He has to.
Depends what players want to leave. Depends what players want to knock the door.
I won't care who wants to knock on his door. They're getting told they're going. I'll be saying, look, sorry guys, I'll pull them off to one side. I won't say I'm from a group. I'd have, when they have the one-on-ones, I'd say to them, look, ask your agent to find yourself another club because you're not going to be in the plans for next season. That's all he needs to say to them. This is business league. This is Leeds United. I'm not bothered about Farker. I'm not bothered about Farker's upsetting Farker's bloody his feelings. This is Leeds United. We want to stay in Premier League.
I know Leeds United. I get that, but it's not down to the fans. It's down to the manager and his assistants.
Oh yeah, I get it. I understand it. I get it. But if it were me, if I were Prague, I'd be saying, Farker, we're looking at investing in this team, and we're going to let some players go. No, it's up to you. If you accept it, you stay. If you want to stay, you're more than welcome to. But if you don't accept it, and if you want to go, you're more than welcome to leave. That's what I'd be saying to him if I were Parag. Definitely, 100%, mate. I know you love like Leeds and stuff like that, and I love Leeds. I do. But I'm being a realistic fan that was saying that I want better for Leeds. His first team is brilliant. His first team, I ain't got a problem with. It's that bench. We need to upgrade that bench with quality players.
So I know John James out, and I don't know how bad it is.
See,
because
do you give John James next season? I personally would, but it all depends on how his injury is. If this is going to be a reoccurring injury, where he's out 2 or 3 times a season, you let him go.
He's come back from injury.
Yeah, exactly.
Again.
So, but that's what I was saying. It were a question mark afterwards, to be fair. But look, if he is an injury-prone player now, you've got to let him go in summer. You have to.
I want to keep.
That'd be ruthless, man.
I want to keep. I want to take it. Get rid of Dowler. I know what Dowler's doing for Leeds and all that.
Perry, you mean? Get rid of Perry. Do you think we need? Who would you bring in? Right. You're going to bring in. You mentioned him in that first half. Which goalkeeper are you bringing into Leeds United?
James.
Yeah, that's who you want, isn't it? Is that who you want?
It was Pat Gordon. Not choosing him in the first team.
Well, he won't now. He's got Darl. Oh bloody hell! Forgot his name. Oh God, begins with D. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, why's it gone out of my head?
I think what was going to be.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to look this up because it'll eat away at me all throughout the bloody watch. We're starting something now, aren't you, Lee? Let's have a look.
It's not my fault. You're about to talk about goalkeepers.
I know. Let me have a look because it's eating away at me. I know it begins with a D. That's all I can tell you. Here we go. Right. Here we go. I'll tell you now. I'll tell you exactly who it is. Donnarumma. That's it. I ain't even looked. I promise you. I ain't even looked. Guys, honest. Look, I ain't looked. Honest. I ain't looked. I've just put it up. I've just opened it. Donnarumma. That's it. Donnarumma. He's not going to. Trafford's never going to play in front of Donnarumma. It's not. But the problem is with Manchester City, they're going to want someone. They're going to want the money back and then some. You know what I mean? They've brought him in as an investment, haven't they?
But I know I played yesterday in the FA Cup match against against Hartford.
Salford won it.
Yeah, I know the night yesterday against
Got a clean sheet as well, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think. Look, but has he got the experience? What Leeds need? Do we need an experienced keeper, Lee? That's the problem.
because I know he's.
I mean, look, so far, touchwood, Darlow, he's good enough to be a backup keeper.
But
He's good enough to be a backup keeper. Trafford, yeah, possibly, maybe, if we can get him out of his contract at Man City. And it all depends on how much Man City want.
I know he's not doing first team. He's on the reserves or bench.
Well, to be fair to Trafford, Lee, I will say this, mate, right? Manchester City had about 75-80% of ball possession. Salford only had 20% yesterday, 15-20%. So it's it's you've got to put things into perspective, haven't you? You know, I don't know, but we certainly need a new keeper, a keeper who we're all confident in. Because I bet Farker ain't confident in Perry. You know, that's why he dropped him. That's why he dropped him and brought him down low for into Premier League.
I know. Depends if Barker stick Perry in there for against the Arsenal Villa game or sticking down in it for a Villa game.
He'll go back to down low in Premiership. He will.
Just
That's more important at the moment, in it staying in Premier League. I'm glad that we got through to the fifth round at FA Cup. I really am. But I did say at I did say in that preview we did for this game. I won't care if we went out of it if we played all these kids. But I'm, now that we've got through, it's going to be. It's nice to know that you're in ball bag of other teams and who you're going to get. That's the exciting part of FA Cup, isn't it?
Instead of previous, I wish you wouldn't take once starting. What happened to them take once?
Yeah, all right. I'll hold my hands up, Lee. I'll hold my hands up.
Like that Germans, he's some.
Oh, look what happened with West Ham when they played the under-21s yesterday. It took Somerville coming off at bench to score for them.
Yeah.
In extra time. So, but yeah, I mean, look, but fair play to Birmingham, Lee. They put up a good shift. They put up a good show. And I could see them getting in playoffs quite comfortably.
I think, honestly, I don't know.
They pushed us to the limit.
I want to see if octopus have had octopus injuries.
Well, we won't know until he's had a scan on it, so that'll be like middle of next week, probably.
So I know playing as a full next.
That's going to be difficult, isn't it? It's going to be a difficult game, that. But yeah, so were you happy with the result then, Lee? Are you happy that Leeds got through on penalties? Are you happy? Forget the penalties. Are you happy that Leeds got through to the fifth round?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am as well.
And that when Perry got wobble and put like that left foot, right foot.
Yeah, he had a list of Birmingham players down. Do you know who started that off? Jordan Pickford. He started that off.
I know.
He started that off.
But now it's
they're all doing it.
Now it depends what who we're going in next one FA Cup. But these are fans what Macclesfield or Mansfield. So
look, as long as we don't get any injuries to his first team players, long may cup run continue. Long may cup run continue.
I can't believe how England come on. I thought he was still out. I thought he's injured. I thought his illness would be.
I thought they were a bit harsh on, but I thought the Birmingham fans were a bit harsh, saying you're not a man or a woman. I thought that were a bit harsh. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But it's I guess it's banter, fan banter, isn't it? Banter FC sort of thing. So
Hopefully, his threats can't win between now until the club starts.
end of season. I want him fit from now to the end of the bloody season, lad.
I want to see opportunities on when the World Cup starts.
Or to get on that plane.
Yeah.
We were talking about this, won't we, during second half when Leeds fan base was singing England's number 9.
Yeah.
He needs to get to 15 goals. From now to he's on 9, isn't he? He needs to get to 15 goals between now and end of the season to stand a chance of getting on that bench.
He's good. He's got 10 goals.
So he needs another 5, doesn't
he? Yeah.
Minimum, I think, to force himself into Tommy Tuchel's plans. But yeah, it's going to be interesting, Lee. It's going to be really, really interesting, mate.
He will 50 million in market value.
Well, it's what market value's got. His price is going up. We got him for now.
Yeah, we got him.
So whatever. Even if we sold him, it's clear profit. I don't want to sell him, but if we did it, it's clear profit.
Mm-hmm.
Got else you want to add before we start wrapping this one up, Lee?
I know you're happy with that penalty shootout Leeds. I know we won. Cyber in Birmingham.
Enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, enjoy yourself. And just wait for the next round. He'll get in.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
No, it's at home. No, it's at home or away. Don't matter.
It don't matter, does it?
No, we should be fans up.
Leeds United will sell our ticket allocation because we're big, aren't we, Lee?
Yeah, we're massive.
We're massive, yeah. Right, well, then, Lee, do you want to...
Thank you for watching these, Stephen.
It's a goodbye from me, guys.
And goodbye, bye.
Take care, look after yourself. See you all soon. Bye-bye.